of Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation as our very own Nijavatara, as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Swamiji graced all of us in the form of Gajamukha Anugraha Murti. And now we are all going to be manifesting this space that Swamiji has blessed us all with. Sit in this space and let us start manifesting power. I request all the participants, every one of you, to sit now, deeply connect to Swamiji. Experience this Shakti Pada that Swamiji has extended, this powerful experience. Literally, Swamiji has initiated all of us as Kalpataru, initiated all of us to manifest, consciously manifest the reality that we want. Anything that you will, anything that you create an intention for, you have the ability to manifest that as reality. To simply consciously 3D print that as your reality. Now, in that same space, you're going to keep any object, coconut, fruit, anything on your palm, and consciously manifest moving that object from your palm. Don't try to have any other thing. Just sit, just using the consciousness alone, influence the matter and move the object from you. Please hold your palm straight. I request every one of you to sit now. This darshan, this powerful darshan from Swamiji has literally blessed all of us to manifest the ultimate reality, the ultimate experience. Sit in that space. Chant the Mahavakya.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Maha spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me, for Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Mahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva, for Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Please relax. I request all of you to please relax. And I request you all to share how many of you have manifested this power.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Please post in the chat. Take a moment and I request all of you to please post it in the chat. Now, we're all going to be understanding further about how your Icha Shakti, the power of your consciousness can shape your life the way you want. How the consciousness that you have Using the power of your consciousness, you can create the reality the way you want. This is an amazing science in Hinduism, where in every aspect, however you want to manifest in your life, we have the science of how you can harness your conscious energy. That's the ultimate resource that you have. How you can harness the conscious energy to create what you want as reality in your life. And this entire thing that Swamiji has revealed to us, when you start actually understanding, interacting, playing with your conscious force, the consciousness intelligence, you will see so many aspects of your life, so many areas of your life. You'll be able to get all the details completely, and you'll be able to start manifesting that as reality. Now, we're all going to be learning and understanding about Atma Linga, and we're going to be understanding about the Diksha, the Shiva Diksha that Swamiji is going to be initiating all of us into. And through the Paramashivoham, the upcoming season of Paramashivoham, on the first day of the program, all of you will be receiving the initiation into Shiva Diksha. And we request all of you to be there on the 22nd of August to receive the initiation into Shiva Diksha. Now let us all enter into the session to understand the significance of this initiation.
It is a Spatika Sriyantreshwara. See, Adi Shankaracharya, the architect of modern day Hinduism, goes to Kailasa and meets Mahadeva and asks Mahadeva to give the deity, main deity for the mutts he wants to establish, monasteries he wants to establish. Mahadeva gives 5 linga and tells him 4 for 4 monasteries you are going to establish, 1 for your own Atma Puja, means personal worship, Atma Linga. The 4 linga, which for the 4 monasteries, Mahadeva materializes 1 from his third eye, 1 from his Devi part, 1 from his Mahadeva part, and 1 from his Mooladhara, and after doing 1 he takes out of his own Anandagandha and gives it to Shankara and says, this is the linga, my Atma Linga, it is for you to worship as Atma Linga, for you to worship as your personal deity. That linga he worshipped as long as he was in the body, and before leaving the body, he leaves that linga in Joshimat, Badrigashrama, in Joshimat, in Himalayas, because he left the body in Kedarnath. So he leaves that linga. That linga is Sriyantreshwara. The Sri Chakra carved on it in this Shivalinga, you can see the lines. How many of you are able to see the lines? That linga is made out of Spatika and Sri Chakra carved on it. That linga is exactly this size only, this shape only. So the exact mold, exact thing, I picked it up and made the replica. This is the Atma Linga, the soul consciousness of Mahadeva. And the Kathopanishad speaks about this linga, Angushta Matra Purusha, means just the size of the thumb, the soul consciousness which resides in the Ananda Gandha. Angushta Matra Purusha, that is the consciousness. This represents the pure consciousness of Mahadeva, and the Sri Chakra drawn on it represents Devi, and the Bindu, the top, there will be 1 point. That point represents Guru. That point represents Guru. All the 3, Nityanandeshwara, Nityanandeshwari, Nityananda. All the three are in one form. And as Mahadeva himself declared this as Atma Linga and shared it to Adi Shankara, I declare this as Atma Linga of our whole Sangha. This will be the Atma Linga of our whole Sangha. Means all the temples we establish, the Linga will be like this, with the Sriyantra carved on it. Even the temples which we already established, we are going to be replacing the Lingas one by one everywhere with the Sriyantra on it. Even the Houston Linga which is coming, already the Sriyantra is getting carved. All the Shivalingas in our temples will be the Sriyantreshwara, like this, the Sriyantra carved on it. And now, not only it is energized, I am going to make this as a Atma Linga for all you guys. For each one of you, I will be personally handing this out to you. If you are in the male body, I will be initiating you with this Linga on Ananda Gandha. If you are in female body, I will be initiating you on the third eye, the Anya Chakra, and handing out this to you. Means this becomes your pure consciousness. And I have already energized this also for both purpose. If you want, you can just keep it as a souvenir. It will radiate energy. There is no need that you need to worship it or you need to do any rituals to it. But if you want to do rituals, great, enjoy doing it, do it. It is the Prana Pratishtha is done for this, for both purpose. If you want to do ritual, you can do everyday puja, ritual, celebrate, and it will radiate its presence and grace. If you just want to keep it outside, it will be just like me, non-demanding and happily living. It's literally carrying Mahadeva and Devi and Guru with you. If you ask me personally, what should you do with this? I'll recommend always keep it in your purse. Let it be in your purse, and it is just Mahadeva being with you always. Keep it in the puja room. You can even wear it. You can even wear it as a kandi. See, inside the kandi of all the Sannidhanams, this Atma Linga and the Gauri Shankar, both only will be there. That's why the kandi is so big. You can have him even while you are showering. But I told you already, even to restroom you can carry. Why not for shower? No, everything is okay because it's a, you see, if this can hold energy for a few hundred years, this can hold energy for thousands of years. It's a spatika. See, this material, let me introduce this material, spatika. It is the ice which did not melt for hundreds of years. When it gets mixed with the quality of the carbon, the stone, it becomes icy stone. That is what is Spatika Linga. And we have specifically picked up the pure Spatika without any scratch inside. If you find even one scratch inside, you can exchange it. That pure Spatika is specifically picked up and carved and drew the Sriyantra. So it is my QC passed, so don't worry. That easily nothing passes my QC, quality control. And you are worshipping Lakshmi in that. Here I put all gods, that's all. You can worship, you can continue that. Here I put all gods, Mahadeva, Devi, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishana, Sadashiva, all that energies, that's all. But that when you say the word Sriyantra, there are different versions of it.
No,
So I do not know which version you are worshipping.
that time you are told that this is yantric form. That time, that priest told me that this is yantric form of Sri Sukta. Sukta in form of yantra. So, you are mantrik and tantric both, you are doing this.
Now I am giving you mantra, yantra, tantra, all the three.
Achha.
What is spatika? Is it a metal or a compound?
No, it is a stone. Icy stone. Ice which becomes stone.
Bhagwan,
Yes.
is it unbreakable?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't try to break.
No.
But by dropping, falling and all, it won't break. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
Swamiji, you said this energy stays for more than thousands of years. So this is Atma Linga. Mine it's going to be. So when I pass it on,
You can pass it on to generations.
Okay.
Swamiji,
And
on your right.
see, you can even write a will after you leave the body. This can be just kept with your body, and if your body is going to be buried, it can be buried with you. If it is going to be burnt, it should not be burnt with you. If you are writing a will that your body should be burnt, you can pass it on to your next generation. If your body is going to be buried, you can make a will, because many of the Swamis, they keep their Atma Linga with themselves and have Samadhi.
Swamiji, when we keep these copper yantras in the puja room, it's sort of, in India, it sort of sometimes turns a little,
That is
loses
okay, no
its
problem.
shine.
No problem.
Is it okay to wash it once in a while?
You can wash it every day also, no problem.
With tamarind and
Yes,
salt.
you can.
It won't lose its...
No. You see, only if you melt it, it will lose its energy, not otherwise.
So if we frame this and keep it in the God's room, is it okay?
No problem. That is perfect.
Because even you do Kunkmarchana and all, it
Yes,
becomes...
you can do all that. Only melting will make it lose energy.
Swamiji, can we relay with you through the linga, but talking to you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I need to know. Thank you.
Hotline, satellite cell phone.
Is it good to put it on the full moonlight to energize it?
Oh, no, actually this is energized. Nothing more can be done to it. Don't worry at all. Yes. If you put this on the full moonlight, moon will be energized. Come on, next.
Swamiji, I will get one, my wife will get one.
Yes.
So if it exchange, it doesn't matter?
I think what you get, you should not exchange it with anybody. It's only for you. Because I say, now I am going to individually program it by touching your Ananda Gandha. It is your Atma Linga. Only after you leave the body, you can pass it on to somebody. As long as you are alive, it's yours.
Okay, thank you.
Swamiji,
I think on this you should not make any marking or any scratch or anything. Because every line is energized. So you should not be doing it.
Yeah, Swamiji, over.
You can just have it in your packet, purse. Anything? Come on.
You said it's like a hotline to you.
Huh?
You said that it's like a hotline to you, but
Yes.
if there's like so many people, does it strain you, or is there like a
No, I don't train, don't worry. I have automatic 911 center.
Yeah,
Automatic, cosmic 911 call center,
okay.
which attends directly.
Swamiji,
Yes.
what if we accidentally like bend it a little bit?
This one, even if you bend, nothing wrong will happen. Don't worry. But this one only, you should not have you should not crack anything, chip anything. This one, even if you bend something, that happens, no problem. No.
This okay?
Only you should not melt it. And that and all is okay.
Okay, thank you.
Only you should not melt it. Please do not melt it. That's all. Dropping, it will not lose energy. But if you chip it, then it will.
Swami,
So you should be very careful about it. Yes.
what about if someone else is touching it? Is it a
The
trouble?
touching is great, no problem. Taking it away is the problem.
Swamiji, Swamiji, the Shivaling, the Linga, when we are wearing it as a locket, can we do Abhishekam every morning?
Yes, you can do everything. See, it is programmed, energized such a way that you can do everything, it will celebrate. If you don't do also, no problem. As I said, Mahadeva is non-demanding. He is heavy, but non-demanding. He is intense, but non-demanding. Intense, but innocent. Bole Nath, Bole Baba.
Swamiji.
Yes.
Behind you, Swamiji.
Go ahead.
Can we make a metallic base and keep it on a metallic base?
Yes, that is also okay.
That is also okay.
Swamiji, is this what they call a crystal?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
See, in the crystal, there will be scratches inside and all that. This is called Sutta Spatika, pure crystal. See, the crystal has a different carat, like a 17 carat, 16 carat, 18 carat. Normally in the West, what you see as a crystal, that crystal shaft, crystal balls and all those things are 5 carat, 6 carat only. This is 24 carat. Where, see, if there is a scratch inside the crystal, you can't worship it. You can't energize it. It will break, it will crack when you energize. Here you will not see a single scratch inside. And I also tell you guys, if you have seen even one scratch in your linga, please come back and get it replaced. It can't be worshipped. That is why it's very, a lot of work is involved because of the picking up, choosing without the scratch. For a deity, you can't use the scratched one, which has a scratch inside. You can't use that for deity.
So, could we see those kind of inclusions?
Yes, you can just see like this, and you can see very clearly. There won't be any scratch. It will be pure. Then it can be worshipped. It's called Sutta Spatika, which does not have scratches inside.
Okay.
With a scratch, the grade comes down. More scratch is usually what you purchase in the shops, crystal, in the West, in the Thailand, in the US and all that. It's all more than, nothing more than 5 carat. 5 carat, 6 carat. This is complete pure 24 carat. It's called 24 Seppu Gadai. In the Tamil unit, they call it 24 Seppu Gadai.
Swami,
Yes.
can we put kavacha?
Yes. You can make kavacha and build a temple also. Don't worry.
Swamiji,
Yes.
we can have it in Pada Puja kit behind.
Yes. You can do Pada Puja for this. Because this represents all the 3. Nityanandeshwara, Nityanandeshwari, Nityananda. All the 3 are represented by this.
And is it a deity we can put to sleep also?
Yes.
And
you can have this deity as a Atma deity. Like a morning when you wake up, you can wake him up. When you are eating, you can feed him. When you take bath, you can give him bath. And when you brush teeth, you can brush him. No, you can just live with him. And when you go to bed, just put him to bed. You can live with him.
Thank you, Swamiji.
That is what is actually the meaning of the Atma Linga.
Swamiji?
Yes.
Can, for the yantra, can it be in the house puja room?
Yes, anywhere you can keep. In the office, or puja room, or even the door frame. Okay. You can keep, only positive people will be allowed inside. Positive energy will be allowed inside.
and somebody else can do puja, right? So
no problem. That is not a problem at all. Yantra, no problem. Anywhere you can keep. It is not customized to you. It is customized to you for this process. After that, anybody can worship. This, it should be only with you. This is only customized for you. And one more thing. For example, if you become enlightened, then it will become Nitya Niranjananandeshwara, like a Nityanandeshwara. Because you worshipped it. So, understand? There is a possibility you can install on Shivalinga. In the Shaiva families, even when a woman is pregnant, they will give this linga. It is called Lingadana. In the Garbha itself. Garbha Lingadana. The child before even born, the linga will be given to the child. The moment he is born, from that day he starts worshipping it.
Swamiji.
Yes.
What will be the value of doing puja to it? What will be the...
It is just you living with him, that's all. See, puja is kind of a action where you feel connected and strengthen the feeling connection and living with it. That's all. Then?
Can we use it to facilitate the healing of others?
Yes. You can heal yourself and heal others just by putting this on the body. It will heal literally like directly my hand being put in that spot. See, it is so powerful, such powerful healer. Use this, you can just do miracles and you will be well known in your community for healing.
Is there anything other than chipping or scratching that we can do to decrease the energy in it?
Just don't disrespect it.
Well, dietary or anything if we accidentally...
No. This has nothing to do with your diets and your personal life, nothing. So all those demands are not there. It is only just all about, don't abuse it like a kicking in the feet or throwing it out. Don't do those kind of things, that's all. Just a basic courtesy, maintain.
If you want to heal others, and if they are not in the physical presence, if they are remote, can we pray?
I don't think you will be able to do distance healing. Don't take that risk, because you may open your etheric body and you will not know how to close it. Once you open your etheric body to relate with others, and anybody can send negative energies into you.
Okay.
Don't take that step of distant healing. Praying is perfectly all right. You can keep the Shivalinga and pray to it, but don't try to do any distance healing using your willpower. Praying is great, no problem.
Swamiji, for the healing, we currently maintain the diet like no egg and all that.
Be very clear.
The same.
When you are going to heal others, the same thing applies.
Okay. With that also.
What's the advantage and significance of wearing the Atma Linga?
It constantly will keep you in the high energy.
Okay.
And keep you in the space of Shivoham.
Just wearing that can enlighten us?
It will just remind you to be in the space of enlightenment. And it can do so much. And it's literally like my biomemory. Just tell me, what is the advantage of me just sitting next to your seat in the car constantly?
Swamiji?
Yes.
Sri Chakra is also worshipped as a deity. Can be worshipped?
Yes, it is a deity. Okay. It represents the cosmos, the whole cosmos.
Okay, so we keep it in our home, then
yes,
it will be, home will be energized.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
See, as far as the Sri Chakra is concerned, in your house, anybody else can worship and all that. This is concerned, better you worship or you just keep it near your bed. Don't let anybody else handle it. Let it be just with you. It's for you. Atma Linga.
If the house they are cooking non-vegetarian,
no problem. That's what. This has no that kind of rule. It is just a space of energy. All that I already thought through, only then I made it. Did the prana pratishtha only in that way.
Yes, Swami. Can we encase it in terms of wearing it as jewelry in plexiglass box?
You can do in anything.
Okay, thank you.
I have seen Sri Chakra and Sri Yantra in picture as a different identity.
You are asking, does they have different identity? You see, the problem is the word Sri is used in a many meaning in Hinduism.
Yeah.
So, I do not know whether you are having this Sri Yantra or Lakshmi Yantra. Lakshmi Yantra is also called Sri Yantra. That is why I am not able to say anything. Unless I see what you are having, I can't comment on it.
The Yantra which you are holding in your hand, to my knowledge, it is a Sri Yantra.
Yes, this is Sri Yantra.
And your that Chakra, Sri Chakra, is very simple.
Yes.
Is very simple. Is it Sri Chakra or Sri Yantra?
This is Sri Chakra, Sri Yantra, both are used to mention this. When you can do Abhishekam, means pour the water on it, whatever comes out you can drink. But don't try to drink from the same cup, because if it falls into your mouth, and it will go inside and sit this and in your Ananda Gandha, become literally like Atma Linga.
Swamiji, as healers, we heal people with our hands. Now you have
You
given...
can use this also.
yeah, but... yeah, so when we are healing, along with the hands, we can use this also, or?
Yes, you can just take it and keep it. This will heal 10,000 times more than you.
Okay. Thank you.
You had said prior, I believe, that an enlightened body needs energy for 1,000 years. Is the body radiating energy, or is it because they're buried with one of these?
No, the bodies radiate quite a long time.
If somebody's foot has to be healed, can we leave this?
No. Don't leave it on the feet and all.
Okay.
Don't touch with the feet.
Okay.
Handle
it on their head
yes,
or something.
that is okay.
Okay, thank you.
Handle it with a basic courtesy.
That's thanks.
Swamiji,
Yes, which
small
side?
piece of yantra, can I put under the pillow?
Yes, you can put it under the pillow. Even this you can put it under the bed.
Oh, okay.
All those things are okay. All those things are not abusal.
Okay.
So don't, you see, you can put under pillow or under the bed. All those things are not abusal.
If you want to heal someone, then...
So even this you can put under the pillow and all. That is not abusal. Don't put under the feet. That only becomes disrespect.
So I remember to have read somewhere when you drew that, I don't know whether you used the 7 triangle or the 10 triangles. I was trying to see how it
I
was.
used it with a 9 triangle, Navavarana.
Okay.
Navavarana.
That's it. Thank you, sir.
It's not called 9 triangle, 9 avarana. Because the first avarana is lines, second is round, then third is lotus petals, like that. Avarana.
When someone has got incompletions and wants some healing, can we put the Spatikalingam
on their head and heel?
On the
head, third eye, everything is okay.
Thank you.
Now, ask the avatar questions. Nityanandam Swamiji, I am wondering who can call themselves initiated disciples of Swamiji. Swamiji mentioned in satsang, much gratitude, thank you. Listen, anybody who takes Samaya Diksha declares their integrity to me. There is only 3 conditions: that you will not abuse Guru, Linga, Sangha. It's already there as per the Agama. And you will continue to start living the life of enlightenment, like aligning yourself more and more to vegetarian lifestyle or to puja, yoga, all this tuning, power manifestation, alignment you will start. These are the basic things. Anybody who follows this basic can claim, call themselves as my disciples, followers, devotees.
So, at the end of the life, because of Shiva Diksha and your grace, I would have a chance to either assume a body or merge with you. So can I make that decision right here, right now, instead of waiting for those 3?
During the death process, you can make the decision. I will record that as your will. Even if you get imbalanced, I can do that.
Exactly my problem.
That is what I am saying.
Just in case something
and that is what. Tomorrow, we will be going through the death process. Before that, I will tell you, at that time, you make this as your declaration. So I'll record that into your system such a way, even if you forget everything, this will stand up and guide you into that path by force.
So by default, yes.
It's possible.
Perfect.
Swamiji, what is the importance of spiritual name that we receive during Samaya Diksha? How does it connect us to all dimensions, lokas, kailasas? Understand? That name you receive during Samaya Diksha is as per Agama. Paramashiva will shower his grace towards you through that face and absorb you into that face through the initiation. So that, if for example, you receive the name Ishana Shiva Shakti, then Paramashiva is accepting your offering, your being through that Ishana face and making you as part of him. So you throw the flower, it falls in any one 5 face. Means through that face is taking you in and giving you that experience of Paramashivoham. What is feeling connection? Let me explain. Feeling connection means having an open space for me to enter and work inside your patterns. Each field has their own ethics, other than like doctors have some ethics. Every field has their own ethics. Same way, in my field, there are some ethics enlightened beings have to follow. I cannot enter into your inner space and see or do any work unless you permit me. People ask me many times, can't you read my mind without telling? Me telling you. I tell them, no, I cannot. As ethics, I am bound. I cannot. Look into your inner space unless you request me to. I cannot work on your inner space unless you request me to. See, fundamentally you work with multiple fractured softwares. When you work with your dad, you have a separate software. When you work with your mom, you have a separate software. When you work with your father, friends, you have a separate software. You are multiple fractured softwares. Now I am putting one software of oneness to do power manifestation. It is too small compared to the load which is around you. You are so comfortable in playing with all those softwares. It takes little time for this new software. After it manifests powers, it starts influencing all the other softwares. Then in few days, it makes all the other irrelevant, redundant. Then this overpowers and makes you, that oneness becomes your fundamental cognition where you park yourself. Till then, I go on supporting you, holding you in me. Understand? That is why, even if you don't feel, you are made to manifest powers so that you will have confidence on the software. So that virtuous circle starts happening. See, usually what you do, you don't have confidence on this truth. So the confidence does not manifest as power. It's a vicious circle. Here, I am infusing the energy and make you manifest the power. That gives you confidence on the software, and confidence gives more power gives more confidence. It becomes virtuous circle. Pushing your life from vicious circle to virtuous circle is the job of the Guru. That's the job of the Guru. And supporting you, holding you during this push and making sure you are successful is my job. When the power manifestation evolves, he will lose taste over those silly fellows. See, I am not against them. He will understand what they are showing as them is only a skin deep. If he starts reading their mind, he will never watch them. They are all completely depressed. I am telling you. If you enjoy them too much, you will grasp their depression. Now, when he starts, now only he started manifesting now.
Yeah.
So the powers is manifesting. The powers will become powerful cognition in next few weeks. Then he will lose taste over them. You will see, he will not see anything other than me. See, no, it's not pride. Please don't understand. It is all about your depth. If your depth is only about a superficial, this fair and lovely game, you will enjoy those things. If your depth is wow, then you will enjoy only the deeper level beings. It's all about depth. His depth will start changing maybe in next 2-3 weeks. And suddenly he will lose taste over all of them. He will understand all of them are depressed. Screen is different. Depth of the being is different. You understand?
Yes.
His depth of being is increasing now. His frequency is increasing now. He is ferociously manifesting powers. Now, you will see suddenly all this you will find irrelevant and redundant. That takes few days. You will see suddenly all of them, he himself will lose taste for all of that. I tell you, only if your tastes are superficial, you will be enjoying that Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry, all those things. All these things. When you start developing the depth, only Hanuman, that Ramayana, Mahabharata, those things you will start enjoying. They try to claim ours is myth, but I will prove they are the myth. Theirs is the fairy tale. The depth increases the taste of what you enjoy. His depth will increase now, change now. Then his taste will start changing. Until then, don't disturb him. Don't make him feel that something has been snatched from him. Let him enjoy. He will start deleting one day. Stupid fellow, what is there? Too shallow. Really, things will look too shallow for him. And he will start feeling all of them are irrelevant, redundant. And you guys don't forcibly try to snatch away from him. He will drop it on his own. When his higher identity grows, he will feel all these are irrelevant and he will throw it. Allow organic growth. Understand one thing? Let organic growth happen. See, even in you, ferociousness does not mean destroying you. Ferociousness means infusing intensity, but organically moving. Not creating conflicts. Not creating conflicts. Actually, ferociousness will never create conflict. It will only grow organically. Ferociousness is nothing but intense completion. It cannot create complication. Any of you, do not do anything unorganic. Allow ferociousness, but in a very organic way. Evolving with more and more understanding, more and more powerful cognitions, more and more power manifestation, more and more of organic way of building. This on and off is nothing but it is already gone into your muscle memory. It has not yet gone into your biomemory. Just little more ferocious understanding and little more ferocious oneness. That's all. See, don't try to force. Force is different. Completion is different. Find what kind of a thought current is disturbing your oneness continuously and complete them. Then the intensity of the oneness will increase. For example, constantly if your mind is stuck in some insecurity while you are doing the power manifestation, hitting the thought is not the solution. Find what is the pattern that is sending these thought currents into me. Like a water bubbles in the fish tank. Catching each water bubble and collapsing is not going to work. Stop the source, which is releasing the water bubbles. That pattern. Catch it and complete drop, you will see suddenly the intensity of the oneness increases. Sometimes few powers manifest.
Okay.
That does not mean the whole space has become clear. Understand, fundamentally, when you are young, your third eye is not eroded and corroded and not energized also. I need to only do the energizing process and put my software over. When you have grown up, it is eroded and corroded and not energized. So, energizing is a second job for me. Electric connection, I can just put my thumb over. But removing the old software and putting my software only is doing this whole detoxification and this work. Understand what I am saying? That is what is taking few days time. But I commit with you, I will do it for you. I have so much to share with all of you. As a post-program support, first of all, I need to make you understand what has been done to you. It is literally like just a surgery has been done. Surgery was successful and you are sent back. You don't know what all has been done inside you. By seeing so many side effects, you think, I don't know what is going on and what all has been. Understand, the only thing I request you is do power manifestation every day. Every day religiously play with powers. Playing with powers means what? Playing with your oneness. Playing with your ability to be grounded in oneness with Mahadeva, Sadashiva. Understand, powers sometime may not manifest, but you playing with Mahadeva always does right thing for you. That's the best thing for you. Sometimes the food you ate will be digested, sometimes may not be digested. That does not mean you will stop eating. Even if the food what you took is not digested, you have to take some other food which will make that digested and clean the stomach. Some people ask me, what is the solution for power not manifesting? Solution for power not manifesting is power manifestation. That's all. Just little more oneness and little more will persistence. That's it. Power manifestation will automatically make you integrated. Man with $1 billion will not lose his integrity for a penny on the street. Law of life. Understand? Law of life. Integrity is a law for the poor man, moral for the middle class man, way of life for a rich man. I am not talking just in ordinary money sense. I am talking from the sense of powerfulness. And what is will? Listen. Will is not astra, it is shastra. I'll explain these two concepts. Astra means a weapon loaded, pre-planned, pre-programmed, and operated. Shastra means power is generated and immediately released is Shastra. Will cannot be programmed earlier and kept and used. No. Now you generate and you release. The good news is, does not need training. Understand, Mahadeva very clearly says, state, space, manifestation, all the three does not need pre-training, because it is fundamentally based on the space. Will power, will persistence is enough. Means you deciding now, from now what I want to do only matters. Till now what I have done does not matter. Whenever people ask me, Swamiji, what should we do after the inner awakening? Come on, bring more and more completion into you. Take next 6 months as a completion project. Every person involved in your life, you will complete with them. Every situation, you will handle it with completion. Yourself or others, more and more and more completion. More and more completion. More and more completion. Fill your life with more and more completion. Attend every day satsang, because that will bring not only completion, again and again you will be reminded. You do not need to remind yourself. I am here to remind you. Satsang is nothing but continuous support by me after inner awakening for all of you. After inner awakening, continuous support for me. Continuous support from me for you. Many people ask me, what is this, Swamiji? In Hindu tradition, we have so many gods, goddesses who are fighting with each other, who go through so many difficult problems, all kinds of disturbances. It's very bad. I tell you, please understand, the Hindu tradition very clearly says, till the ultimate enlightenment, even the Indra, why Indra, including Brahma, comes back again and again, takes more and more births. Understand this. Changing time, changing space does not heal. For example, if you are in an ordinary world, in this world, you are fighting for your alcohol and women. If you go to Swarga, Indraloka, because of some good deeds you did, again there also you will be fighting for Somarasa and Ramba, that's all. The fighting is not going to change. In those days, in India, people used to sit on the floor, have a leaf and eat with the hand. Now, They sit on the dining table, have a plate, eat in spoon. These outer things have changed, but they have to eat only with mouth. That cannot be changed. Same way, in this sloka he may be fighting for women and alcohol. If he does some good act, he may go to little higher lokas like Indra Loka, Chandra Loka. But there also, he will be fighting for Somarasa and Ramba. The fighting does not change. That is why I am telling you, till you unclutch and get into that ultimate state of enlightenment, samadhi, you can't rest in peace. You can't feel you achieved something. Through the sutra, Patanjali wants all of us. People ask me again and again, last few days, this is one of the important questions. The moment people feel the breakthrough, joy, completion, fulfillment, the first thing, how can I retain it? Because they know it is the most difficult thing they got in their life. Now I am giving you the straight answer. That time I was not giving the answer because you were not ready to receive the answer. Now I am giving you the straight answer. Enriching lifestyle. You may ask, what is enriching? Again and again, making yourself authentic, integrated, responsible, and making others experience authenticity, integrity, and responsibility. If you can do it better than me, you yourself do it. Making them live. If you think I can do little better than you, bring them to inner awakening. That's all. Simple logic. Enriching is making every human being live integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and helping them to achieve complete completion, perpetual completion, initiating them into unclutching. If you think you can do it better than me, my blessings, please do it. If you think I can do it better than you, bring them to inner awakening. It's a simple logic. Enriching is nothing but making more and more lives live Advaita. You also live Advaita. You living it more and more, making others live more and more is enriching. Don't ever think just because you finished inner awakening, you have started living. You are expected to start living. But it has to become life. People ask me sometime, Swamiji, why do Hinduism only produce so many incarnations? Because the need. Please understand, in Hinduism you can never shine, you can never have a followers, you can never people listening to you just because you are head of a mutt, monastery or an infrastructure, organization. You need charisma. The need naturally makes beings to expand to the unimaginable level of enlightenment. If you have to guide people in Hinduism, it is your ability to lead them to the higher experience. That is important. No one will care about the organization structure, which organization you are head and what post. Posts have no meaning in Hinduism. Anybody can have any title. Simply you can have title Jagat Guru. No one can question you. You can say, I have one disciple, his name is Jagat. So I am Jagat Guru. No one can question you. In Hinduism, there is no such thing as somebody giving you some title. Even if somebody gives you the title, unless you radiate the charisma, most practical, easiest best Shaktipada. People ask me, how to get the best Shaktipada from you, Swamiji? I tell you, live or alive, morning satsang is the best Shaktipada. Miss anything, not morning satsang. If you don't have time, miss breakfast, nothing wrong, good for health. But not morning satsang. Miss anything, not morning satsang. Celebrate Shaktipada. I tell you, it is my integrity to my Guru, Arunagiri Yogi Ishvara. I'll make this Sadashiva's consciousness Sadashiva's power manifestation. I'll make Sadashiva's consciousness, Sadashiva powers manifesting as lifestyle for the whole humanity. Understand? I am here for that purpose. Surely I'll do that to all of you. Just by Shaktipat, nothing else. Celebrate Shaktipada. The best way to have Shaktipada is morning satsang, whether live or alive. Morning satsang alone is enough to make you manifest powers. Understand, I am categorically declaring, it may be live or alive, morning satsangs alone is enough for you to manifest Sadashiva's powers and Sadashiva's consciousness. Everything else is help, supplement, but main course meal is morning satsang. Everything else is supplement. Morning, for you to have Shaktipada and manifest Sadashiva's powers and Sadashiva's consciousness. You know, scientific community is spending billions of dollars even to do one small breakthrough in the field which we are working, where we are casually playing. Making them all understand it is possible. Very clearly, with a chastity towards Hinduism. What is antimatter? Antimatter is, see, during the materialization, the thing has to disintegrate and move to time. And then after that, move to wherever it need to go, length, breadth, depth. And then it need to get assembled. That moving through the time, it becomes antimatter. Then gets assembled into length and breadth and depth. This small particles to teleport, they are doing so many experiments, these, that, everything. Maybe if you get in the controlled conditions, I can do it and give these signs to them. Let the world have these signs. I am only fanatic about Hinduism and retaining this lifestyle. That's the reason from the beginning I wanted this to be like this. Otherwise, all these are possibility. We can take it to the world. See, once the powerful cognition starts manifesting and power starts manifesting, now after that it's all about your creativity. That's all. It's all about your creativity. Ultimately, powerful cognitions have their own self-intelligence. They do not let the destruction of the universe happen. See, Aswatthama, Arjuna, both had Brahmastra. But Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. All of you are getting what I am saying, that Mahabharata story. Even though both sides had Brahmastra, Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. So the powers are always given with that kind of a powerful cognitions, where end of the day it is not destroying the universe. So end of the day it is always expression of the universe. See, once the powerful cognition starts manifesting and power starts manifesting, now after that it's all about your creativity. That's all. It's all about your creativity. Ultimately, powerful cognitions have their own self-intelligence. They do not let the destruction of the universe happen. See, Aswatthama, Arjuna, both had Brahmastra. But Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. All of you are getting what I am saying, that Mahabharata story. Even though both sides had Brahmastra, Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. So the powers are always given with that kind of a powerful cognitions, where end of the day it is not destroying the universe. So end of the day it is always expression of the energy can be created. Energy can be created. Energy can be manifested, manipulated, played with. Anything. That is what I am proving. I am claiming and proving. Understand? Energy can be generated, maintained, manipulated, played with, destroyed, deluded, and distorted, and liberated. Maybe with a little more work I can show it to the world. These are possible. See, with initiation, with few of you I am showing. In a very small scale now we are working. Maybe we can, as long as you guys can come up with a structure to take this to the world without compromising on the source, I'll be happy to share. And I'm very clear this time. We need to hold on to the original truth. The first principle, foremost principle, Paramashiva reveals in Vedagamas. Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Non-violence is ultimate law. Non-violence is ultimate cosmic principle. Non-violence is the ultimate law of life. Understand? In Hinduism, all the great truths are revealed. All the great truths and ultimate truths are revealed, expecting all human beings to behave intelligently and comply. Understand? Hinduism guides and inspires you to comply, never makes compliance as compulsory. Listen. That is the beauty of Hinduism. The religion which neither allows conversion nor forms any foundation for terrorism. No terrorism, no conversion religion. Even though we continue to remain as minorities, we hold the highest principles as our core principles. So listen. I'll give you the few cosmic truths about the qualities of potential world leader. Understand? World leader, or I can even use the word world leaders. Leaders who strive, who aspire to lead the world, want to set a trend, want to impress upon the world, influence the world. The basic quality for them should be non-violence centered cognition. Everything should be handled, perceived, cognized, responded from non-violence. Ahimsa. Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Understand? Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Hinduism has at least 10,000 existing subsects. Means the branches of Hinduism, at least we have 10,000 traditions, 10,000 sampradayas, 10,000 sects. I should call it a sampradaya. Traditions. All 10,000 agree upon this one law. Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Non-violence is the ultimate cosmic law, ultimate cosmic virtue. Anyone who picked up side in wars happening all around the world. I am not talking only about the Israel-Palestine war. I am talking about small, big scale wars happening all around the world in multiple countries. In many countries, the wars happening. Every war, every conflict should be handled with this one principle, ahimsa paramo dharmaha. The world leader should stop taking sides. Anyone who wants to be world leader, the first quality, stop taking sides. Second quality, stop declaring anyone as your enemy openly or inside strategically. Third quality, don't be neutral means non-involved. No. A world leader should not be neutral and non-involved. Fourth important quality, we need world to exist. We need the planet Earth to exist. The only home as on now the modern day human beings know is this planet Earth. Till human beings discover the great truths revealed in Veda Agamas and find a way to travel. Find a way to travel up and down to vertical time zones, other worlds, other universes, other lokas. At present, this planet Earth is the only place we can call it as a home for human beings. So, we should all be inspired, guided by this one truth, ahimsa paramo dharmaha, and not only we should not be neutral, we should learn to get involved with only focus of conflict resolution. Anyone who wants to be world leader should stop war benefiteering. Any war, war benefiteers are not only exploiting the war situations, they continue to nourish, empower the war sentiments, violence. They continue to sow the seeds of violence everywhere so they can have more wars and more war benefiteering. Anyone wants to be world leader should stop war benefiteering. Anyone benefits from any war cannot be a world leader. Ultimately, we should decide for any cost, for any reason, humanity cannot afford wars anymore. Listen, if we allow wars, there won't be winners or losers. Because every corner, even the small countries are now capable of destroying a large part of humanity, and they are capable of provoking the anger of the people who are capable of destroying the whole planet Earth. Even the small countries are capable of provoking the anger of decision makers, larger countries, powerful countries who are capable of destroying the whole planet Earth. So, triggering Third World War is possible even by small countries. So, O humanity, I sincerely request the whole humanity, especially decision makers all around the world, please say no to war. anything, let it be resolved through dialogue, peace, conflict resolution, methods, tools of negotiation be put to use, then weapons of war. Listen, let life happen with this one principle, ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Please listen. There is something called innate vengeance, means the vengeance you feel because you feel divided from the oneness. See, by nature, whether you accept or not, understand or not, the oneness is your nature. But when there is a gap due to some reason, you develop vengeance towards that gap. That only expresses as vengeance on every being who comes in contact with you. Understand? It is not that your father or your mother, your husband, your brother, your son, who is responsible for this incompletion, because the oneness, your original nature, is getting disturbed, is getting questioned, is getting touched. You feel agitated and violent towards everything. Everything. If you are left alone in the room, anybody goes inside will not come out. Understand? If you are given assurance, there is no punishment, and anybody, even God, will not be able to come out peacefully. It is basically missing the original state of you. The time from which you started missing your original state, that Advaita, the innate vengeance, that expresses as your words, body language, feeling bored, tired, angry, agitation, for everything, the root cause is that unable to handle losing the oneness. Even while you are born as a baby, you are given the boon of oneness. See, even though you have a past life karmas, with every birth, the rebooting happens, you are given the boon to restart with oneness. But again, because of the stupid past patterns, in 5-6 years you break that oneness and start getting into violence, powerlessness, anger. So now, I'm going to work on that very innate violence and heal it. So automatically, even if you are angry, others won't be hurt. Understand? The others are hurt more by your context than your contact. Please understand? Sorry. More by your context than your conduct. Paramashiva's direct message from Kailasa. Understand this pralaya which is happening now. As some good news, some great news. There's no bad news. Listen. Good news is
your mental setup, the mind you built. Is with the mixture of some delusional beliefs, false hopes, false security, blind spots, and some true, powerful, real cognitions. Understand? Your mind is mixture of both. I should say, for a common man, the powerful cognitions is very less percentage. Delusions, hopes, blind spots are all large number of percentage. I'll give you some example for blind spots. People in anger, in rage, sometimes think, come on, let's do it, and face what comes after that. But when after effects, the side effect, the result of what they have done, when it comes, they can't face. That is what I call blind spot based mental setup. Sometimes people make decisions arrogantly. You can see even in Indian movies. Constantly this Indian cinema is teaching violence as heroism. Oh God. So much violence is not required to run your life. But it is so unfortunate, Indian cinema makes you believe only if you are violent, you can survive, which is not true. Raising the negativity, friction among the human beings and encashing the cheap emotions, triggering the cheap emotions and making money. Most cheapest business. I've always seen in this Indian cinemas, the hero will tell, come on, kill that fellow, come what may, we will face it later. Actually, after that, when he is arrested and put in jail, he will not be able to face it. This is exactly they are teaching the Indian youth. Indian youth also behaves the same way. Come on, let's do it and face what comes after that. But after that, when it comes, they will not be able to face. The blind spot based thinking. Listen. All this blind spot based thinking, blind spot based mental system will collapse now in this pralaya. Actually, non-violence is the real heroism. We should teach our next generation how to take the non-violence and blissful coexistence to your core level all this violence-centric heroism and violence-centric hero worship stories, everything should be moved away from the next generation. Violence should not be taught as heroism. Making yourself rich, happy, blissful through happy coexistence, that should be the lifestyle, and that is only going to be the future. Youth is not going to believe anymore this violence instigating ideologies.
Tyaga, non-violence, unclutching, all these are not inactive, tamasic, inertia, lazy, tired, bored, withdrawn lifestyle. Non-violence means not only you will be non-violent, ahimsa, established in ahimsa, you will actively practice ahimsa and enrich everyone to live ahimsa. You will create an ecosystem where ahimsa can be practiced with integrity. Understand? All the infrastructures needed to keep the non-violence ahimsa alive. Media is the non-violent way of reaching out to people and telling the real truths and facts. Like media, education mechanisms, everything should be actively filled with the truths, ideas about non-violence, tyaga, spiritual strength, powerful cognitions, all these great truths. Listen. Again and again and again, many are trying to harass me through the social media and all other way, saying that, oh, you are teaching constantly non-violence, ahimsa, peace. Don't you see you are making Hindus weaker and weaker? Understand? If Hindus listen to what I am saying sincerely, they will understand I am trying to make them really stronger. Understand? Strength is intelligent way of existing. Strength is not violence. Strength is not terrorism. Strength is not conversion. Understand? Neither by conversion nor by terrorism any religion is going to survive in the future. Future of the religions is not going to be decided by their capacity of conversion or terrorism. No. That period is over. The next generation is not interested in conversion or terrorism. It is interested in living the life and life positive. Let me first make clear explanations, let me first make you all understand how I adopt ahimsa, non-violence, for relationship with me and relationship with my guru, relationship with my first team, relationship with my sangha, relationship with my disciples and devotees, relationship with practicing Hindus, relationship with the whole universe, relationship with the whole humanity, relationship with everything. I'll explain step by step how I adopt. Krishna says beautifully in the Gita, if you know how I function, you will become enlightened. I tell you, Krishna is the greatest strategizer based on this Paramadharma Ahimsa. Fools and stupids, anti-Hindus are those who claim Krishna made Mahabharata war. No! Understand? Krishna personally went to negotiate peace. And he was abused. And Krishna knows he will be abused, he may be abused when he goes for negotiating peace, but still he took the risk. Not only abused, there was a murder attempt on Krishna. There was a murder attempt. Krishna followed all the rules of an ambassador, means coming without any protection, weapon, without any security guard, army, nothing. Just Nirayudha Bani, he came. And these bloody Gaurava fellows and Duryodhana, due to his extreme delusion, he orders Krishna's arrest. And then the whole earth shakes. And Bhumadevi kicked him out of his throne. He was thrown out of his throne. THROWN. Thrown out of his throne. THRONE. That time itself Bhumadevi decided this fellow, this Duryodhana, should not win in the war. See, arresting Krishna, not only not right as per the country law, it's atrocious as per even the cosmic law. Both the way. And originally Hindu kingdoms are supposed to run by cosmic law. It is cosmic law which runs the Hindu countries. Cosmic law itself is adopted as a country's law. That's why the constitutions are drawn. I am telling you guys. When I read more and more the Hindu constitutions and Hindu criminal procedure codes, what a civilization. I am just every day falling in love with Manu, Bharadwaja, Yajnavalkya. Core of me are Krishna. Our core which does the strategy. Is pure compassion, non-violence, ahimsa. Janma karma chame divyam evam yovetti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanmanaiti. Mameti Sorchuna. All violence is delusion. Please listen. 99.9999% of the material out of which you are made and I am made. Listen. 99.9999% of you and 99.9999% of me, both not only same stuff, they also know each other as the same stuff. Listen. 99.99999% of the stuff out of which you are made, I am made, all of us are made. That stuff is same. And the most important thing is not only it is same, it knows we are all same. So, 0.1%. I won't even say 0.1%, 0.00001%. That only makes you feel you are separate from the universe. Anger and arrogance. Listen carefully. That is why I am telling, feeling separated is the most stupidest and worst delusion. Worst delusion. It is from the feeling separated stems violence. Violence is rooted in feeling separated. So listen. It's with extreme love and compassion I am telling you the secrets. Secrets of my success. And these secrets will make you successful. Never ever get frustrated about life. Never ever get angry about life. Never ever get violent about life. If you cut and check me inside, there will be 0% violence. Not even one iota of violence. That is the secret of my success. Now you should listen. All my kids, listen. I am sitting with you with my one hand on your shoulder and telling, Kana, இது பரம ரகசியமடா, நல்லா கேட்டுக்கோ. The material, the metal, core stuff out of which you are made, I am made, this universe is made, Paramashiva is made, that material is same. And the great news is, this material knows that we are all same. It is not that you need to build this enlightenment step by step. No. The material, which is you, your body, your mind, your core cognition, your individual identity, and what you call as Your body, your mind, your privacy, your secrecy, your all the things. Whatever you call as you, close up to you. My mother, my father, my daughter, my sister, my son, my husband, my whatever, my friend, my beloved, my soulmate, or me. All this is made of certain stuff. That stuff and the Paramashiva, the stuff out of which Paramashiva is made, and the stuff out of which I am made, all of us are made. That stuff, that material is same. Listen. Just like how my Guru gave me straight teaching and liberated me from all the socially inflicted delusions about wealth, I'll give you some of the powerful cognitions and liberate you from all socially inflicted delusions and the pains due to the delusions related to Kala Tattva, time. Listen. Even death is okay, but don't ever become violent. Non-violence is the best strategy even in the face of the death, because if you adopt violence, you will go down into the more and more deluded consciousness and suffer. If you adopt non-violence, even if you die, you will raise into higher and higher consciousness. You can manipulate your ability to take birth as you want. Your ability to enjoy life as you want by the pure observance and cognizing ahimsa paramo dharmaha. When you cognize non-violence is the ultimate dharma, you have so many wonderful powers manifesting in you. You will master the higher states of existence, higher space of existence, because non-violence will bring tremendous strength and fearlessness. Every time you are non-violent and face the crises in your life, you will become fearless. Listen, non-violent response to every crisis removes the fear and strengthens your cognition, ability to cognize powerful cognitions. Now, just now, sit and listen and pen down this statement once more. Non-violent way of responding to every crisis in your life removes all fears from you and strengthens your powerful cognitions and your ability to cognize powerful cognitions and manifest them as reality. Understand? First, I want to tell you, I am neither optimistic nor pessimistic. I don't see world as negative. I don't see world as positive. I see the reality as it is. Listen. I don't see the world negative. I don't see world as positive. I just see it as reality and give you the existential truth to give you superconscious breakthrough. When you have superconscious breakthrough, whole life becomes positive, which is beyond positive and negative. Understand? When I say life positive, it is not the opposite word to life negative. For example, when you are frustrated, feeling low, you will feel life is negative, whole world is negative, whole world is conspiring against you, and everything is a fate, predetermined. There is no freedom, there is no life. You suffocate yourself. One of the most cunning thing your mind can do is it will make you doubt everyone other than itself. You slap yourself, beat yourself, stagger yourself 24/7 continuously and blame everyone in the world for stabbing you, for backstabbing you, front stabbing you, attacking you, slapping you. You blame everyone in the world, saying, oh, he is stabbing me, he is kicking me, he is beating me, he is slapping me. You blame God, you blame people, you blame world, you blame situation, you blame everything. But you continue to destroy yourself. You don't want to wake up to the reality you are doing it. So you just blame the whole world. When you feel life is negative, this is the way you perceive, you function. When you feel life is positive, you are excited, inspired, joyful, energetic. Listen carefully. When you are excited, inspired, energetic, you feel life is free will. Even the sky is not the limit. Full of energy, enthusiasm, excitement. And you feel everyone is good. You do all good to you and also praise everyone is doing good to you. Understand, I neither look at the world life negative nor look at the world life positive. I look at the world as straight reality. When you see the reality as it is, the love floods from your consciousness. I tell you, the love flooding from your consciousness is power. Love never makes you weak. If you are feeling love makes you vulnerable and weak, you are fool. Love makes you powerful, life positive. If you are feeling love makes you vulnerable, because of your love, others are taking advantage of you. You are becoming demon. You are falling in the trap of demons. I tell you, love does not make you life negative, life positive. It makes you living life powerful. The love I am talking is a power. Love makes you life powerful. I see the reality and I can see how the love makes me powerful and makes everyone in the world powerful. This love comes from your being when you see the reality as it is. Neither life positive nor life negative, just reality as it is. That love empowers you. Listen carefully. My love not only empowers me, it empowers every one of you who receive it. In multiple level, my love empowers you. Life is always win-win. If life is only me or them, it will be violence based. The law of life is not violence. See, if it is violence based, then only one person should be alive. Law of life is not violence based. There are some universal laws. How much ever you try to deny them, you will not be able to deny them. The universal law is, whether you understand or not, everyone in your life is your extension. Your extension. After all, me, let this health be extended to them. That is what is all about healing. That is what is all about healing. That's what we have proved. See, when I am trying to heal somebody, we have medically proved my brain waves and the other person's brain waves are in the same frequency. The other person's brain waves come up. When we did this research first in St. Louis, when I put my hand on the other person, the other person's brain waves have suddenly become like mine for the full 20 minutes. And same way when I materialized, whoever is receiving the materialized object, their brain waves become exactly like mine for the 40-50 minutes. You understand? You can do that. When they are my extension, let this health be extended to them. And you will never attract the disease in you. Don't be afraid. We always have the fear, no. If that is the case, then suddenly in that same door, if their disease enters into this side, what will happen? You understand? It is always when you open yourself to the higher principles, only auspiciousness happens. Whenever you open yourself to the higher principles, only auspiciousness happens. Advaita expresses only Shiva. Means that Shiva means auspiciousness, possibility.
We all very beautifully listened to Swamiji's various revelations on conscious manifestation. How each of us can experience, manifest, harness the power of your consciousness to manifest anything that you want as reality. And the entire Paramashivoham program, beginning from the 22nd of August, it's going to be focused, centered on giving this, manifesting this as very experience. Hope all of you enjoyed your day today, and we welcome all of you to join us for the Glimpses of Paramashivoham tomorrow as well. And make sure to take time to register for the 22nd of August for you to join as part of the Paramashivoham program. And we thank all of you for joining with us today. This brings us all to the conclusion of our day today. And let us conclude with the mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Parameshwar Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining with us today. Nityanandam.